right, we are live. Everybody, Frank Crawford here, Recover One Drones. Everyone who hasn't come in can come in at a later time. And we're at a new location, the northwest end of Riverside up within the last 24 hours project here. This is a small project what we got going on now. It's only about 27 acres of land, and got a little traffic going on here, so you'll have vehicles passing by. That's no big deal. But I got flag after that here. But just want to talk about some things coming out, especially new locations, and where I did it from Google Maps, as always, the location. But some of the things were not picked up on Google Maps. That's because I use my tablet, and you guys know my computer in the shop right now getting upgrades. I got a railroad track over here. I'm gonna let you guys look at it real quick. That's what I like about this Spanish camera setup I got here. You guys, this thing turns out the car, and this thing turns automatically. I love this, so I don't have to move anything around. I can turn it. So I got a set of railroads. You see right next to the railroad track is the power line. Okay, so we want to make sure we have to be mindful of things like this when we go out. So there's always a possibility a train could come by. So that's always a risk factor. Now we're going to come back around to the other side and show you some of the other things to look at. You see the foothill behind me. What comes up at the south end of this project for that has also better chance of trying to keep it from interfering with traffic on the freeway, get a flyway, and gets me to bring it down. Going north and south. So where we're at today, out here in Riverside, California, at the northern tip of the city, county area, and we're going to put this camera around. This I'm using the and be able to put my other camera around. You guys can see, and you guys need to look at the mountains, the mountain right up against. Yeah, so that's nice. I'm also using. I picked up a set of the Rode mic, wireless Rode mic system. I have the two mic system coming, the two shows. Before I'm on a side of a road that has traffic on it. Not very busy, but I guess it's an alternative route on the major roads that, yeah. Yeah, that's my end cone. And now we're going to come back the other way. Midway cone. Right there. So like I said, we've already done our pre-flight as far as on together. Propellers are in place, been checked. Tires in place, been checked. So all we got to do is fire up a check flight on the controller, and we should be ready to go. So this is a short flight, not a whole lot going on. So if you guys want to hang on and enjoy the ride, I always encourage folks, please subscribe. Please leave a comment, because I probably will post this and leave comments. Dre, Cover One Drone, hang in. I'll be talking with everything else. Well, I'm going to set this tab down and go through my pre. Hey, how we doing, Chris? My audio at about 30 feet away, and the angle the deal is more than anything else. all these things tell you about the distance on these things. The multiple mics I've been using in the past, and I was getting cut off. Going with the Rode mics is any better. And by there's two things going on here: either my internet is out or it is the mic. So I'm going with the internet. As I'm looking at the meters here, they seem to be pretty consistent. Okay. Now, what I normally do when I always bring everything, I need to get up and have a compass calibration issue. That could be a reason for the way. I'll go bringing up the Go4 app. And it's all going to tell you doing it. Okay, so it's good to fly. One here, what it took me. Okay, big deal on that one. All right. Well, I look for calibration or something else, the internal IMU system, something of that nature. So we can do is we can go ahead to deploy software, which the brings me the KML file, which I can download it. So flight program is already in the system before I get out there, which is one thing I have to worry about. Okay, the only thing to check right now in the advanced side of things is the speed of flight. Sometimes also going to check the overlap. But they can do 75 and 75, and it's at 75, 65. So I'll increase the overlap and speed. Reduce the speed, but they got 7 miles per hour, which is way too fast. I'll slow it down to about 12. My flight to be a little longer, but trying to get the product I can deliver. We got to increase my time with a 2-minute flight now to a 1-minute flight. So I may have to do a second battery, which works out. The flight's going to be at 390 feet and go from there. The reason why I asked why I slow it down any other kind of camera system. We're flying a camera, and these are trying to photograph something at a high speed. You have a greater chance of blur. So if you slow it down, where the camera itself can gain focus, you get a better shot. I'm trying to create a blur, but we're trying to get some other things going. So that's what I'm saying. That sometimes you have to adjust it to where the drone's going to perform at its best level. Okay, so now we get the pre-flight flip. Drone is ready to go. Click the sky one more time. Usually should load it by now, but we'll see. It might be telling me something that's not right, but I got all green connection and everything else. So the only thing we do now is loading the flight. It should not be that difficult, but we'll see. Because normally this thing is fired up right now. Not getting anything. I wonder why that is. That's good. Camera's good. Flight was good. We're not getting. Okay, so we're going to cancel out. Okay, we're going to reload again. Okay, drone is connected to the pre-flight checklist. And we see what's going on. So it could be the file itself, or it could be still what my drone today. Who knows? But this is why I bring a backup drone I have, Mavic 2 Pro here, and something wrong here. And we're not getting action, proper action here. We'll bring out the 2 Pro and see how it responds. And that way we narrow down on what the issue may be. Whether it's same clear, the light breeze, probably about the best estimate maybe 5 to 9 miles per hour. Okay. Response. If we don't get this time, we're going to switch out drones and see what the problem is. Stop, Chris. Appreciate it. Mike, hello. How you doing? So big print on that. Okay, we just switched out drones. We're going to see what happens on this one. If it doesn't take from here, then it's not the drone's issue. It's the KML file. This thing should have by now. I thought for the family, so I know it's not wow. And that's what I like about certain third-party software. Right now, you can go ahead and redo this whole grid right here on the spot. So that's what we're going to do. Let's switch it out. Go on the spot and go from there. Because evidently there is a problem. Okay, Roger. Plan corner rate is invalid. That's what I'm saying. It said something else. And that had nothing to do with me. We're going to start a new project right here. Okay. The things you can encounter in the field, you always got to be prepared for. And this is why I talk about knowing your equipment, so you can have an idea of what may be taking place. Mm, Here's 390. That's 3D we need. Mm-hmm. Won't do the automatic. 75, 25, that's 3. Okay. Speed. Slow down, Ted. Okay. Let's get that going. Okay. There we go. So that's good. Yellow. Let's go back to that. Stay there. me connect to the drone. GPS needs to lock in. Here we go. Maverick, what you doing, partner? What's with the vesting? It's all about calling off the area and make sure you get safe around construction sites. So I need to make sure my area is secure. I don't get interference from my people. I'm off on the shoulder of the road that narrows down to a single lane. It wasn't doing, so I'm taking advantage of that, and that is what the cone is for. And as far as the vest, anytime you work construction, I have it, go out flying as I have a vest. I run into few problems. People. Oh, let me go back here. That's not the right way. So the drone fires up right away. So that tells me that the KML file that was out of air. So I had to do the file, redo the grid itself, and go from there. We're off and running. It's going to go to a height of 390 feet. Shut down all the Maverick 2 Pro. Get completely away. And this actually on the construction, I put my hard hat on. You can see flat ring, but I'll bring it over. Carry you as I do. Okay, here we go. Good morning, Sarge. Good to see you. We got about 9 foot in right now. Before the small that I'm mapping here, but it's on the road. Power line on the road. I have the 60 freeway south of me. Use large way, so that's always got. I think last time speaking about people driving, just about look for routes. This is what I got when I'm flying is that doing I got for a route. Now this on the road aircraft flying about maybe 500 eye on because the airport is probably about 4 or 5 miles to me on the freeway. Good morning, these are a lot of things that we need to be concerned with time, either it be from our recreation that we need to help for it. That's what I'm for. It's almost like I tell guys when I say training requirement is that no matter what is going around you, you're the person responsible for everything. You put it on the ground, you're operating, and so forth. You'll be held responsible for the piece of equipment very dangerous to others. And the same mindset goes along with flying a drone. You have to be on at all times and make sure that your drone is operating runs that it makes the experience too fast. You can't get good quality pictures flying that fast. I slowed it down to about 15 hours. Now it may take a little longer to complete the I'm flying, but it ensures me the quality of the pictures I'm going to deliver to the client be top notch. I'm not going to have issues with blur because when you especially you're dealing with the ones who have used before, they will have software that verifies your work, and he'll come back and say, "Hey, pictures 115 whatever are blurred," and then you're stuck. I gotta go back. You don't want to do that. And come out here, like I just late last night, which is a rarity for me to go out, but with a company I'm working with on 2 other projects in the past, I feel confident in the relationship that to go. And what I find out today, the KML, they sent me bad. So I this afternoon, my computer be done, so I load these pictures to their website, and I'll say, "Hey, you guys send me a bad file." I had to redo it. Go from there. So these things that just like us, we're not perfect. People you deal with are not perfect, but you all have to be able to overcome the obstacles that you may face out there at all times. Good morning, Schubert Technologies. To keep the like I said, no on this side, so I'm wearing my regular. But if I was on this side, I would have my on requirement when you're around a construction site, and that way you look more official. People out there, I got the cones out here, everything else. You don't want to get hassled, people, and even when law enforcement passes by, they say you look good. Don't bother you either, too, and in that area, it's tone change, and it's hard. Uh, he got calmed down and gave this to me because he had projects in the city, and from my position as a state officer, he know he may have to see me again. Not I would do anything to him. He gives respect. When he first pulled up, he had none for me. I was out there just hot dogging around and telling him I'm not here being paid. This is a job for me. I'm not here to do some record. Let's get helicopters, but a lot of fixed wing fly in that area because they use North Carolina. So you get people who where you're gonna run to people who just no matter how tactful you're gonna be with them, sometimes you gotta just let them know, hey, this is the deal. I'm here. I'm qualified. Thank you very much for your concern. Yeah. So, folks, in pilot, other than that, we're trying we believe in the fact that it's going to be our judgment upon waivers because I say, we hear about, private aircraft crashing and things like that. And based upon the probability that toward this direction on the side out in that area. So that's the photogram. One almost next last run site. This is one of the second small side. I see that we're buffering. So I don't know if that's YouTube or is it me. It's probably me. It's all good. I passed by a while back. There you guys go. There's the picture of the, you can see the just beyond there. Hey, you guys get a chance to go kind of California. I've done a couple of live streams there twice before. About over an hour and a half work type job where I do photogrammetry shots. I do a large it takes about an hour and a half total regular day. I've been out there with the wind up, and it has taken me over 2 hours to complete that work here because when you fly in strong winds, uh, it, one thing I like about like the people I hold this whole controller, I think like doing speed checks. And so man, it's in TNT, saw you stuff, and girls told me the wrong type of chip for the hot spot that I had picked up, and yep. So that's what he told me my plan. And the guy said you got a better situation with your phone as far as a higher hotspot. So sometimes you just need to kind of figure out the phone might be your best buddy, and that's why I tell folks all the time. I said, other than getting Lance and unlock your own best interest. Around the same time, if not even earlier tomorrow morning, Pacific Standard. And you guys on the East Coast, you lunch by now. Go set today. In the previous one, I used a mobile and kind of want to make sure you some of you guys tomorrow.